Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have the Craftsman still here in the carport in the shop. Customer wants to go ahead and figure out what that bearing is, whichever it is, figure out what's making the most noise. So let's see what we got. Alright, so video prior to this one was tune up on this mower, air filter, spark plug, oil change, new blades, and then when we fired it up we realized that there was a lot of noise in that bottom end there. So what we were going to do is pull that deck off and try to see what's making the noise, try to see if we can go ahead and repair it for him and get him a good running mower for this season. First off, what we are going to do, you got the belt there, you have two of these pins here in the back. I don't know if you can see that little cotter pin there or whatever pin that is. Two of those, one on each end, and honestly I see some kind of issue right here already. So let's put this together. Let's see what we got. All right, so yeah, like I say, first thing you want to do is, actually it's over on the other side here. There we go. You can go ahead and get your belt guide out of the way there and get your belt down and out of the way, and then I like to go ahead and drop the deck down just so whenever you're lifting it up it's not falling that far down. Let's go to this side first, and like I say, those little pins right there, remove them, pull the rod out there, and then just drop the deck. Alright, the back of the deck is down. Now I'm going to throw you in right there. The same pin that's holding the back of the deck is holding that cable right there, which is for your PTO. So pull that pin off and that cable slides right out. And then, better seen on this side, cotter pin on that one, pull that out, and then just slide the deck right out. These arms are getting in my way. And there goes my heat. Alright, we'll just cut that off for now. And let's see if we can get this darn spring over here. Oh, that's fine. Alright, where that cable was, you got that spring at the very end of that cable. You gotta just take it off. It's a pain in the butt, but it works. Now, let's see what's bad. Alright, getting down into it, of course you've got your tensioner pulley, your regular stationary idler pulley, And then both of these on the outside are spindles. You can hear that a little bit. I think that's mainly rubbing on the belt and the brake here. This is your whole brake system to slow down the blades, to stop the blades once you cut them off, so it's not just slowly stopping, kind of like your ceiling fan does. It'll go ahead and stop them real quick, so there's no injuries, no nothing. But further inspection, I don't know if you can, let me try to tension this off right quick, see if you guys can hear this. Oh, come on. All right. There. Take the brake off there. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got a nice roar to it. So this specific spindle is done. The other ones, I mean, your idler pulley, your tensioner, or yeah, tensioner pulley, idler pulley, and the other spindle doesn't look too bad. Belt looks decent. I'll probably go ahead and get another one for him. But yeah. All right, so we know what we got to go get, and we know what we don't need. So that's not too bad. When I first opened this thing up, this was completely out and just kind of flopping around back here in the back of the, this connects your brakes for both of your spindles. So I don't know if there's a cotter pin that may be missing out of the bottom of that or something. I'm gonna double check it, but keep an eye on that whenever you're down here messing around. But all right, so now let's go to the parts store, see if we can get that spindle and put her back on, see what it does. Hopefully we're doing good, hopefully. Now, take the belt off of this side and remove that spring so you can get all that out of the way. Now, I think we're okay. Let's flip that deck over and see what we can do. All right, we'll go ahead and take the blade back off, because you can't get to it without doing that. Well, I guess you could, but you still have to take it off to be able to take the spindle off anyway, so. Hey, young lady. What are you doing?
Oh, wow. What are you doing?
I'm fixing this mower. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
You making a video.
Yeah, I'm making a video. You want to tell them hi?
Yeah.
Alright, now that we've got that off, we're just going to sit and wait for Amazon. Nobody had them in stock. Amazon did, so
Hey.
she says hey. So we're waiting for Amazon to come in. We're gonna stick this other one on, put the blade back on, put it all back together, see how it works. All right, no sooner than we spoke, The new one is in stock. In stock here at the Noe Homestead. I'm just trying to... Probably can't hear that one. It's a good thing. This one... Let's see if we can get you a good... She's just roaring like crazy, so that bearing is gone. I have seen them where they have the grease Zerk fittings right here. Don't know how good that is, how bad that is. You know, I've never used them. The new one does not have it, so, you know, use that to your own discretion. But, same thing. We're just gonna put it in from the back side. Hopefully not throw the deck on the floor. It came with bolts that are a different thread than the original bolts, so can't use the originals. Well, come on. Alright, got them on there, threaded in. We're just going to go real slow all the way through. And then don't have to be too gut awful tight, but just enough. You do got to remember that these little ears will break off if you start tightening down too much. But there's that one. Let's put the blade on. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's lay the deck back down and get it ready to be slid under the mower. All right, so got it flipped back over. Let's go ahead and reroute the belt and everything like it should be. Put the spring back on and put the guards back on, I guess is what you call them. That right there is your route, your belt routing, and if you need it, it is on the hood of the mower. Open the hood and it's on the inside there. Next, we will go ahead and put that back in. Yeah, it has this extra one here. I'm not sure what that's for, but I've been throwing it in the back side. I think that's probably the best one. Spring, Mr. Spring. We're going to go under the belt. Just like that right there. The where the other spring from under the mower hooks up to the deck here. It's a little wallered out. I don't know. I think that'll be okay for now, but I'll tell him we'll keep an eye on that. Other than that, let's go ahead and throw these guards on and hook it back up and see what we got. That same rinse, wash, repeat deal, you know what I mean? So I won't bore you with all that. All right, the deck is back on, the belt is on, everything's hopefully hooked up and done right. Let's see what she does. Just in case, you never know. Oh. Let it warm up real quick, and then we'll fire the blades up and see what they do. Beautiful. Well, there we are, boys and girls. We've got plug up front done, air filter, oil, blades, a new spindle on that side because it was making some god-awful noise. Gonna go deliver it back to the customer. Of course, we'll wash her up, clean her up real good. But yeah, if you got blades that look like that, you're better off just going ahead and changing them. I think the set of blades for this thing from Lowe's was maybe 50 bucks. This guy from Amazon was close to 40, give or take. Air filter was like 10 bucks, maybe. Spark plug was a couple bucks, you know. So for a couple bucks, you can, you know, keep your mower in good running condition for the next season. But that's all we got for you. Appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you in the next one.